Hey everybody, Austin Parkinson here, and I bet you all have one question in your mind. Why Pokemon X? Why do that walkthrough instead of Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? When these two are when the remakes are so grand, and they are. I mean, they kept some nostalgic elements, but they still made it unique. Like with Mega Evolution, more beautiful landscaping, the color schemes, the fact that you can ride Latios and or Latios by soaring into the air and running into a flock of flying Pokemon, except you only battle one of them instead of 5. That makes sense. But yeah, the games are so grand. And they keep nostalgic things like the original opening, but our character is playing the original. Like that kind of feel. So, why aren't you doing those two? I mean, at the end of your Kakuna Destruction video, you say that's why you like these games, because they are nostalgic yet brand new. Well, here's the thing. Yeah, I know. Diva smile, sly voice. This is the kind of explanation that ensues. Here's the thing about X and Y. It's a gamble. How? Let me explain. See, although I praise the remakes of Hoenn region, and yeah, we all know they were long awaited. However, until you beat the champion, you're stuck with Hoenn Pokemon. There's no doubt about it, unless you go into the Safari Zone, I mean. Then it's out of the hat. But for X and Y, it's out of the hat throughout the entire game. That is 6 regions of Pokemon in X and Y throughout the entire thing. With Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, it's either the Mirage Islands, the Safari Zone, or after you beat the game for the first time. These are the only 3 exceptions to where it could be Pokemon from any region. And what fun is that to a person who loves chaos? Not rotten destruction chaos, but chaos in the sense of video games. Now then, here's the thing about me and my X walkthrough. As you have probably seen and noticed, my team not only consists of the standard 1 fire, 1 water, 1 grass, 1 electric, 1 pseudo-legendary, like Salamence or Dragonite, not legendary Pokemon, but of legendary status. Yeah, the thing is, they're also 1 per region. We got Kanto, Pikachu, Johto, Houndour, Hoenn, Bagon, Unova, the newly evolved Simisage, and Kalos, Frogadier. That just leaves Sinnoh. Now, me and Christian Lester Bradley are the only two people who know what my 6th Pokemon is. I'm the only one who knows its attacks, but me and him are the only one who knows my Pokemon's identity and its type. And, of course, its gender. And what ability it's gonna have. You all don't. You're in the dark. you all have to deal with the mystery, the suspense. And that's what I love about these games, X and Y. Because here's the thing about the others. Sure, in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, like I said, there are 3 exceptions to get an out-of-the-hat Pokemon from a different region. But for the majority, and until you beat the champion the first time, it's all Hoenn. And the games prior to this, sure, you can catch some Pokemon from different regions. However, it's mainly the Pokemon from that region. In X and Y, all 721 Pokemon, including the legendaries, are all out of the hat. It's a gamble. Never know what you're going to run into, never know what you're going to find, what you're going to catch, which one's going to be exactly what you wanted, which one's going to be a complete surprise. You never know. And that's what's fantastic about it. X and Y keeps you guessing. X and Y keeps you intrigued. Makes you want to see what's going to happen next, even if you already know. Because you might know what's going to happen story-wise. But you don't know what's going to happen Pokemon-wise. Sure, you play through the games a few times, you have a very good idea of what you're doing, good idea of what's going on. But you still don't know. That field of grass over there. You walk through it, you could run into a Caterpie or a Spupa. That body of water. You surf, you could run into a Sharpedo. Or you could run into a Lapras. Stop your journey for a break. Do a relaxing thing and fish. Listen to the calm music. Tug on the line. You pull it up. Could be the standard Magikarp that you raise, and it could be the terrifying Gyarados. Or it could be something else. Something unexpected. And that's what I love about X and Y. They keep you guessing. They keep you on your toes. Sure, the story you know. The Pokemon you know too. But you never know what's gonna pop up. You could be walking around looking for, okay, say you're doing the same team I am, but you haven't started the game until just now. And you only saw a few episodes of my walkthrough. And you just got X and Y. You could be playing through, searching for your Pikachu or your Pansage. Yeah, you could be in that part of the game. But then, just then, you run into a shiny. You run into something you never expected. And that's when your face lights up. Because you came across something you didn't expect. You came across something new. Something different. You came across enlightenment. I know, I'm building it up too much like a magnum opus or something. But again, in most games, you're stuck with that region's Pokemon throughout the whole thing, until the Savari Zone. with X and Y, there is no Safari Zone. The region is the Safari Zone. You never know what's gonna pop out of that grass. You don't know what's gonna fall down from the ceiling in a cave. You don't know what's gonna be under that breakable boulder. You don't know what's gonna be underneath the waves. It's all a gamble. And I love it. So, as I said, you know the identity of 5 of my Pokemon, and their typing. Electric type, water and dark type, fire and dark type, grass type, and dragon type. However, my 6th one is a mystery. You don't know what it is, and it's coming. Oh, it's coming. It's Sinnoh. That's all I'm gonna say. However, you all are in the dark. You all don't know. It could be anything. I could even change my mind and make it a Lucario. Yeah, Lucario is coming up. That Lucario that ran around when you first encountered a gym leader, it's coming up. In fact, it's in one of the next cities coming up. It's the next gym battle, as a matter of fact. As a matter of fact, it's after the next gym battle. Yeah. I know I'm spoiling, but my video, my rules. And here's the thing. We have 5 of the regions. We just need Sinnoh. It could be anything. I could even break my 1 type per team rule. It could be a grass type. It could be a water type. It could be a fire, electric. It could even be another dragon type. You all don't know. But I and Christian Lester Bradley do. So, with that said, if you want to know what it's going to be, you're just going to have to wait for the walkthrough. But here's the thing. I'm actually not going to make part 15. At least not yet. I want there to be some hiatus for Pokémon X walkthrough episodes, because they have kind of been in rapid succession. But there do need to be some hiatus episodes. What's the fun of it's all gonna come out at once? So this video is just my way of saying, you guys have time. You have time to think of what my final Pokemon is gonna be. You guys have time to figure out if it's gonna be that silly Bidoof I caught at the beginning of the game, or maybe, thanks to the help of one of my friends, it's gonna be Arceus itself. You all don't know. It could be something silly, or it could be something unbelievable. And I want to know what you all think it's gonna be. And until I hear a couple of ideas of what you think it's going to be, what you all think is going to be the last member of my team, of what you all think is the Pokemon that I'm building so much suspense for in this one video. Until I see a few suggestions in the comments below, I'm not continuing the X and Y walkthrough. Oh, no. So, leave your thoughts in the comments below. Who do you think it's gonna be? I would love to hear it. I would love to see how close you guys get. But just remember, in the world of Pokemon, and on my channel, Things aren't always what they seem.